Is that not just like the best looking internals you've ever seen? Cubers, welcome to another video, and today we've got, well, it's gonna have to be a quick one because I've actually got it at the airport in 2.5 hours. I've got to record the video, edit the video, get it live and everything, so it's gonna have to be a very, very swift video. But diving on in, oh, you don't know what we were gonna do. So we're gonna talk about a couple of new puzzles that came in stock yesterday, quite late at night, and I couldn't get a video done then. So yeah, it was just wake up early and get one done this morning. Woohoo! So anyway, we've got the QiYi Warrior M. This is the first magnetic warrior, well, under the QiYi line of puzzles. It's obviously magnetic. Let's take a core out, or take a piece out and look at the core. Oops, there we go. So as you can see in there, we've got the standard core, standard QiYi green colors. It is magnetic, and adjustment settings, we have none, zero, zilch. So it's a little bit, I guess, like a rival to the RS3M V5 standard. However, I do prefer the RS3M V5. It's such a good cube. This is the one in the box. There's a little bit of a, I don't know, they've sort of been a bit sneaky here. So when I ordered them from QiYi, I did a really quick order, and I saw there was 3 on the website. So I ordered this one, ordered the other one, which comes in exactly the same box, but with a clear window. And then you've got another one, which has like clear windows around the whole of the box. And that is the display case. It's just the box it comes in. So there's only 2 versions, even though on the website there'll be 3. So here we've got a UV version, and the UV version, if we just take this out, it's got a standard core again, or it's got the standard adjustment system. And this one is standard QiYi green core as well. Let's pop all that back together. Overall turning is quite nice. It's very light. There's not much to the cube. So if you prefer sort of light cubes, you can tell it's cheap, but don't let that put you off. You know, the fact it's cheap doesn't really mean much these days. I do prefer the UV. I think the matte is just a little bit slippery. Like, you can't really grip it. There's not much there friction-wise on the actual exterior, but yeah, if you're going to get any of them, definitely get the UV one. Spend that little bit more money and get the UV coated version. But that's enough talking about this, because I want to move on to, which one do I do next? Let's do this. So this is the new MGC Beta. Don't know what this says. Well, I do know what that says. It's Basic Magnetic Magic Cube. So this is the base version, and it's by Joe. Joe, you've done a brilliant job, my friend. Look at the new logo. So this is the base model. I call it the bronze because one of them, it's got a sort of, I don't know, sort of bronzy logo, but then the other one has a silver, and then the top one has a gold. So I'm going to call it bronze, silver, and gold. Let's take a little look at what we've got with this one. So you've got standard core. No magnets on it. You can see red things, but we'll get to that in a minute. Be patient, my friends. Here under the center cap, we've got a tension system with 9 levels. 1 is loose and 9 is tight. So standard sort of, if you look at the MOU adjustment system on the 2020, it's very similar to that. We can't adjust the magnets in the, there's actually no magnets in the feet because it's not magnetic, but you can't adjust the magnets on the corners, and you can't adjust the magnets on the edges. So you've got no magnetic adjustment. You've actually got no real adjustments past the tension and the elasticity, which is okay. Overall, it feels quite nice. It needs something out of the box. It needs a little bit of lube. Is it factory lubed? Shouldn't pull a corner out, but yeah, okay. So there is a little bit of lube in there of some description, but I couldn't imagine it'll be much good. Corner cutting, we're gonna go straight to 45 degrees. Lovely. So corner cuts, blimey. Wow, okay, so I'm well past 45 degrees. Can I go even further, like there? Oh my gosh. Okay, this has got to be one of the best corner cutting cubes I've ever felt. Okay, too far. You can't go past that line. So I'm gonna go to like there. That is nuts. That is absolutely insane. Reverse corner cutting. Yeah, you can't go past that line or it wants to jump across, but yeah, really good. Overall, I'm gonna give this probably, for the price, like I don't wanna give it too high because it is quite cheap, but I'm gonna give it 6. It's relatively, it's relatively good, yeah. Anyway, that's the bronze version, and then we're going to move on to the silver version. I must just point out that the bronze version is not UV coated. It's sort of matte, well, it's sort of glossy. The silver version is UV coated, and if we look under the center cap, we've got exactly the same adjustment settings. We've got numbers 1 to 9, so standard there. Going to take an edge piece out, and what you'll notice on the edge piece is that it's green. In the other one, it was red. Let's just take that out. So we do have a Ballcore in here, which is quite nice. Let's just pop these back in. What I'm not going to do is pop the edge in. So what you can see here is we've got the green, and they come with these little replacements. So this is orange and this is green. The green one you can, if you might want to pull it with some tweezers or like something, because you can see the indent in my finger. But these do come out, and then you can replace. Is that going to focus? Probably not. You can replace the magnetic one with the non-magnetic one. So if you don't like the magnets repelling off the core, you don't like the corner edge repulsion auto-aligning feature thingy, you can swap it out. Sorry, it all went wrong. I dropped the red thing and then I don't know what happened. Yeah, I can't remember. Drop a comment if you can remember a cube that had like swap-outable auto-aligning magnet things in the base of the edges. There's a lot of words there. I hope that made sense. Anyway, so yeah, this is the gold version. No, this is the silver version. Silver version is non-Maglev, so that's why I took off the center cap earlier. This is a spring, and then if I move over to the gold version, it's exactly the same, but it's Maglev. You can see a really big magnet there just below the spring. And this version is, this is probably my favorite out of the three. Corner cutting, oops. Corner cutting, again, just insane. It's a little bit loose. You could almost pull out like all three edge pieces. So yeah, it is a little bit loose. I'd probably tighten it a little bit, but, oh, actually, I say that was my favorite. This one's, obviously, if you like stability, you'd go with a silver. If you like really fast cubes, if you like the GAN 14, if you're using that, the GAN 15, then I'd probably favor this one. I wouldn't say it feels like a GAN. What does it feel like? Feels a little bit RS V5-y, like RS3M V5. Or maybe Xanchi V5-y. It's got a sort of V5-y feel to it. These have got, I don't really know what feel that's got to it. It's just cheap and cheerful. If you want a cheap magnetic cube, go with a QiYi. It's definitely worth trying one of these if you're at competition and we're sponsoring, or if you just want to buy one online. It's definitely worth it. I would go with one of the top models, well, silver or gold. If you like Maglev and uncontrollable, not uncontrollable because that's not really uncontrollable, and you do have some adjustments there. I'd tighten it a little bit and maybe slow it down with some Swift or something, but I'd probably lean towards the gold one over the silver one. And then what I want to do is just show you this. This is the new, oh God, this is the new Tornado V4 YunLi. YunLi? Not too sure how you pronounce it, but it's the red internal version of the V4, and this is flagship. So let me just take out a couple of pieces here and show you what it looks like, because it's beautiful. Oh, let's just take off a whole layer. Is that not just like the best looking internals you've ever seen? Absolutely love it. Right, that's all I've actually got time for today, guys. These are all live on the website before we go. We will still be picking and packing orders across the week, so if you do need to order anything from the website, don't worry. Even though we're not here, it will still be shipped. Yeah, I think that is everything, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.